Doug and PA back with another video. Guys, I can't stress to you enough how important it is for you to be vigilant and be careful in these online dating streets because it could cost you your life. You don't know what these women are thinking. You don't know what state of mind they're in, especially we're in this hookup culture where a lot of people are sleeping together before they even get to know each other. Well, let's look at this story because stuff like this could happen. Apparently, a woman of Iranian descent moved to Vegas and back in 2021, and America took out a terrorist of Iranian descent, and she felt like an American had to pay for it because that person was from Iran and she was from Iran. So she met this guy online. They met in a hotel room. They were getting it on, and she decided to take a knife and stick him in the neck. Luckily, the guy survived, but her trial was a couple of weeks ago. She got probation, guys. Probation. We're going to look into this story on this news clip here. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me and what I'm doing over here. Let's see what's going on with this lady in Nevada.
I don't know, I just felt like somebody in American Soul should die because he also died.
A woman charged with stabbing a man in a hotel room, making startling admissions on video. She says she did it in retaliation for a U.S. military drone strike that killed an Iranian leader. It's a story the 8 News Now investigators first told you about earlier this year. Now we're seeing that new video.
Yeah, police say the young woman stabbed her date to get revenge on the United States. 8 News Now investigator David Sharns here with what you'll see only on 8 News Now. David?
Yeah, Brian, we do want to...
Wait, so let's paint the picture here. You're talking to a girl online. You know, words are being exchanged, photos are being exchanged, and you end up in a revenge plot against America. And let me tell you guys, this girl only got sentenced to probation because her defense attorneys said that she's bipolar, she's schizophrenic, and there's a female judge. And so she got probation. Almost cost this guy his life. And she gets to walk free. If this were a man, what do you think would have happened? Yeah, exactly.
I want to warn you, the details and images in this story may be disturbing. That young woman who was just in Las Vegas, she had just moved here, says she met her victim online. They agreed to meet in a hotel room, and that's when police say she blindfolded him and stabbed him, all in retaliation, she says, for the killing of this Iranian leader.
We were drinking a little bit, and then I guess we started to get into it, and then I stabbed.
Police body.
This is a recorded confession, guys. This is right after it happened. She's wearing nothing but a bedsheet. This is the police body cam footage. Confessing that she stabbed him and tried to take him out. And she gets probation.
Camera video shows then 21-year-old Nika Nakubin in a bedsheet speaking with officers.
Plenty of fish, it's an app.
It's like a dating app?
Yes.
Nakubin, who told Henderson police she was born in Iran, says she moved to Las Vegas the week before. She told police she was talking to the young man she had just stabbed online. That conversation quickly turning to talk of a hookup. On March 5th, the man and Nakubin decided to hang out inside this Sunset Station hotel room.
Like, did you plan on meeting to hurt him?
Yes.
You did. To kill him or just hurt him?
Hurt him.
Just to hurt him.
Documents revealing minutes into having sex, Nakubin took out this knife, stabbing the man in the neck.
I guess out of spite of revenge.
What do you mean by that? Like why?
Just in general, like, I mean, the U.S. killed Soleimani. That's a blood spill. So I feel like it's fair that American.
So over the war,
yeah.
basically, okay.
Only women can get away with this, guys, and you can't tell me any different. And anyone in the comment section that wants to say different, I dare. What? How can a man get away with this? How? And still walk free? Make the case in the comment section. I dare you.
U.S. military forces killed Qassam Soleimani in a drone strike in 2020. He was a popular military officer in Iran and right-hand man to that country's supreme leader. Though she told police she had lived in the United States for 9 years, Nakubin told the officer this about Americans.
So obviously you're very disgruntled about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you not like Americans? Or,
Americans are cool, but I just feel like it wasn't fair that.
or is it just like, is it white males you don't like? Is there a certain like person you don't like? Like what don't you like about more?
I don't know. I just felt like somebody in American soul should die because he also died.
Now, the victim did survive, and also included in these court documents are letters from 2 doctors who say Nakubin is paranoid and has other mental health diagnoses. One even writing her paranoia, quote, may result in risky and unsafe behaviors to herself or others. A judge did find Nakubin competent to stand trial, and she's due in court again next week. I'm David Sharns, 8 News Now.
David.
Once again, guys, probation. All she got. You guys, don't let this be you. And the court case papers that flashed by said that the guy was blindfolded. You know, they're playing some weird type of game, whatever. Then she pulled out a knife. Be careful when some girl wants to meet up in a hotel room. Be careful if a girl wants to tie you up. Be careful if a girl wants to blindfold you guys, because I mean it's her fault, but ultimately it's his fault. Guys, all you can do is not put yourself in this situation in the first place. That's it. Because the girl that's going to try to take your life, all she's going to get is probation. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.